What is going on, everybody? It is a windy sucker out here today. I can't say what's up, everybody, because one of my, I think they're subscribed, I don't know. They told me do not say what's up. It's very unprofessional, so I cannot tell you guys what's up, everybody. I have to say what's going on, everybody. How y'all doing today? I tell you what, I get some of the craziest comments. People just criticize everything you say or do. It's awesome. I love it. Let's go out here and feed Rambo. It's just way too windy out here to film other than this, and then we're gonna go and check on the quail. Quit, Jesse. Quit. Stop it. Stop it. You guys are selfish. Stop. These sheep are the most selfish animals I've ever seen. My gosh, you see it ramming just because they're Rambo's getting something and they're not. It's crazy. You're selfish. You know that? They're animals, though. That's what they are. You know, they're selfish. But I've never seen any other animal as selfish as Steve the ram and some of these bigger ewes I got. These white ones are way more calm and tame. These big ones are pretty tame, but they're just kind of rude and selfish. Crazy. I've never seen any animals like that. But it's just too windy. I got so much stuff to do, and the wind's just blowing crazy. Jesse, I'll get you some feed in just a minute. I gotta get in the house and put this up, and I gotta get out of this wind for a minute. I'll come back out here. Maybe y'all, if wind dies down, I'll do a little bit more filming for you out here. If not, we'll be back in the garage. I just came in the garage. It's just too windy out there, like you guys heard me say like 10 times before. What I got going on today is get some better lighting in here. I'm gonna open up this other garage door. It might help with the lighting just a little bit. Hopefully it don't start blowing everything away. I got to show you all my quail setup. I'm pretty excited to show this to y'all. It's the basic. I ordered some cages off Amazon. I'm going to show you putting one of those together here in just a minute. But first I'll show you what I got going on and what my plans are for this afternoon in this video to show you guys what I'm doing. Let's take a look. So here's my quail setup. I bought this table yesterday for like 34 bucks at Walmart. And I think I'm able to stack these on top of each other. I don't know. We'll see. They're not the strongest cages, but they definitely will serve the purpose that I need for the quail. You can see what I got going on here. Now these are the ones I just hatched last. Let me close this door. It's just too windy out there. It's blowing everything away. Yeah, that ain't good. It's like a little tornado in here. So yeah, those are the quail that I hatched out about a week ago. Let's fix this for a second here. And I just put them in here last night because they started to fly out of their brooder. I cleaned the brooder up, got these cages put together. But what I'm going to do, this is my grow out pen for right now. I make to hold quite a bit of quail compared to one of these little ones. And I've kind of separated this bunch. I've separated this bunch to kind of how I want it. I sex them as best I can. I'm not the best at it, but there's probably, I try to put 5 females to 1 male. But I think that they're kind of hard for me to tell because they're not completely feathered out yet. But I think I did a pretty good job. And I'll wait another week or so when the feathers are completely in. I mean, they're right there, as you can tell. They just got to grow a little bit more, but they're fully feathered. You can see them. And I'll take a look, and I'll show you what I did to sex them. I watched several videos and looked at a bunch of pictures on how to do this. Actually, the first time I've ever done it, so we'll see. I'm sure I got a couple males in there that I didn't want. I did it last night really late. Those are going into over here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another cage together and show you all how easy it is. And I'm going to put these quail in over there. So we'll take a look and do that. So here's the cages I got. They come folded. They ship like this. And you pretty much just pull them right out of the box and throw them together. It's so easy to do. So these are simple to put together. They come out and they might get hung up a little bit. This one got hung up for a second, but I got it unhung. It's so easy to do. Let me show you this. It doesn't even come with instructions because you can just pretty much just figure it out. It comes with one of these trays that you can just slide right in here like that. Makes it easy for cleaning. And a water bowl and a feed dish. And these little ones can't use these yet, but the bigger ones, these are about, I don't know, 3 weeks old, 2-3 weeks old. They could already drink all this stuff and eat out of it. So yeah, so I could actually leave this right here for now, and I could transport these up into this and then those over to that. So that's what we'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and put some pine shavings in there. Some people, last night all I had was newspaper. I had to go buy some pine shaving. The newspaper probably worked just fine, but from just experience in the past with chickens, and now you can see these poop a lot and pee a lot. Or actually, I'm guessing the poop and pee are mixed in just like chickens. So they go to the bathroom a lot. So the pine shavings not only make it for easy cleanup, also cuts down on the odor, other than just newspaper. So that is the main purpose why I'm using this and these is cut down on odor. Do what?
You have 4 of them?
There's 6 of them. Let's put them together. You want to help me put some of the new bedding in here? Then I'll let you put some of the quail in there. And then we're going to transfer those little baby ones over to this big one. So you're going to help me?
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we're going to put the little baby quail over here in this other cage. Okay. Now all I want you to do is reach in there, grab them, stuff in there.
Okay.
Just grab them. Just reach in there, grab them. Don't be scared. Good job, Hayden.
Thanks.
So I'm gonna explain to Hayden. I've never really explained. Come over here, babe. I've never really explained to Hayden what we're doing with the quail. So we're gonna be eating the eggs, and if you want to eat some quail meat, we'll eat some quail meat in the future. So right now, here's what we do, Hayden. Okay. I'll explain to Hayden. I'll explain to you. Here's our more mature birds that are feathered out that we could sex and all that. That sex means you could tell the difference between Hayden. You tell the difference between male and female. So what we do is when they're little, we put them in the brooder. Remember that brooder on the ground that had the light and on the ground? That's called a brooder. That's when they're young, they go there. So the second one, that's called a grow out cage. So when they'll grow out right there in about a week or two, we'll put them in these little cages. See how they're in these cages?
Yeah.
So that's like their permanent, these ones over here are like their permanent home. So do you get it? The brooder, grow out, and then permanent. Does that make sense? Pretty cool, huh? So yeah, this is pretty good, educational. Hadley had a birthday party. She wants me to show you something here in a little bit. We'll go in the house. And before I get off here, I'll let her show that to you. But she's in there playing with her new toys, and Hayden come out here to help me with the quail. The girls really haven't helped a whole lot with the quail other than when we put them in to the brooder. I want them to come out here and see the setup we got. And I'll show you guys all that here in a minute too and go over it. Hayden, thanks for the help.
That, like, fluffy stuff.
What?
That, the knives and touching it.
Okay, so Hayden has a good question. Push it all the way back so we don't. She asked me why they have the bedding down there. Hayden, that's for, it just makes it easier to clean up their poop and their mess. actually going to get inside there. But the saw that you can use newspaper. See the newspaper over here?
Yeah.
That's fine. That just makes it clean up easier. But I do that because it's easy and it cuts down on the smell, the odor. It doesn't stink out here, does it?
No.
That helps with the odor. That's why I use it. So we're going to go ahead and put some more in here, and we'll get done with this. You got to try to do it fast so they don't poop all over the place. Good job.
They already pooped in like
That's okay.
2 seconds.
Move this one out of the way.
Those are just so cute.
Okay, Hayden, and also the reason why we put a heat lamp on them, these ones don't have all their feathers yet, like the big ones, so they still need some heat. These ones are just fine because they're feathered out for the most part, and they're big, and they can handle a little bit more cold, but we're having some good temperature days now. It's starting to warm up on us. So they're good to go for now. I got the water right there and the feeder. They won't use those yet, but they're going to be in there. That's fine. They're going to be in there. So that way, as they grow, they'll get used to those. That way, when I do want to take those feeders and waters out, I can. That's okay. We'll get the bag in. Watch this. Just hold right there. So take care of that. No big deal. Okay, so take this out, lift this up, lift that up like that, pull that out, pull it up here, just now. Here, leave that up. No. Take that out.
Oh.
And then fill it up. Kind of shake it a little bit, so that's fine, that's perfect. Perfect. All those got plenty of food and water, I think
That
so.
was like bathing.
All right, Hayden, I want you to grab, how many are in there? Count how many are in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 or 11.
Okay, take 5 of them out and put them up top.
5. Okay. It can be hard though. 1. Sounds very calm.
Pretty good. Count how many down there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right, so that's the setup we got. Let me show you something. Do not. These feeders right here are terrible because they don't screw. I got one that's in there. The plastic one actually screws into there. This one just sits on top of there and it will pull right up. And that's what happened over here. Hayden actually lifted it up and it pulled out and the food went everywhere. I do not recommend getting these ones at all.
You don't need water.
We'll get some water. These just go on top of this. I just don't recommend getting these. And I've used these for several years. These kind. If that's all you got, that's all you got. But if you got a chance to get some that actually screw in like those, that will screw in, get those for sure. It'll save you a mess. We're gonna go ahead and put some water in here. We'll go in the house and we'll show how they want to show you guys a pretty cool little toy she got. A little piano or what are they called, Hayden? Pinata? A pinata. But yeah, this is what we got going on. So we actually have 6 of these cages. But I only got 4 together right now. The other 2 are over in the box still. So that gives me, after I use this as a grow out pin, I have a divider. Where's that? Hayden, give me that little divider back behind there. So I have a divider. So I actually will have 2 more pins that are for permanent. Yep, see, this will slide right in here. This goes in just like that. It slides right in just like that. You can see it. And that makes 2 pins. That makes 2 little cages. So I could I'll have just enough cages for the remaining quail to separate them just like this. That way, and I'll have to get the males separated from the females more. I kind of did this last night. You could kind of tell for the most part, but there might be another extra male in there, like I said earlier. But yeah, this is the setup we got. This is the setup we're going with right now. I'm going to keep them in the garage for right now. Soon we're going to get the pole barn cleaned out, where I can set my quails set up all up and all that. So yeah, that's what we got going on for today. A quail update. It's just a pretty cool little setup I got. I'm really happy with those cages. These ones were inexpensive, and they're going to do the job just fine. So I'm happy with it. And always remember, after dealing with birds, go wash your hands, right, Hayden?
Yeah.
So it's good. It's good for Hayden to come out here and interact with them just like that, so they won't be scared, as skittish whenever she does come out here and feed them. They'll be used to people reaching in there, and that's good, so they don't fly up and break their necks and stuff like that. Because quail do tend to fly up whenever they get nervous and a little skittish. So it's not. I don't mind her getting in here and doing this at all. If she wants to come out here and mess with them, that's perfectly fine by me. Kind of neat, huh?
Yeah.
They'll start laying eggs in a few weeks. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah. They're not even like 2 months old.
No. So they all got. Well, we got to give this one some water, and that's one thing they tend to do is jump up in there. And I'm gonna make automatic waters and automatic feeders. I'm just not today. We're just now getting into quail, like you guys know. If you've been following me for a month or so, you'll know this is our first time raising quail. So it's pretty awesome. All right, that's all we got for you for the quail. Let's go inside real fast. Hallie wanted to show you all something. Hey, those almost look like a little baby quail in there. They're about done.
Come on, baby quails.
Hurry up, Hallie. What do you got? A little piñata? How you say it?
Fortnite pinata.
Fortnite pinata.
Our friend for her birthday.
All right, let's see it. Pull it. Pull it.
I guess that's what we do.
Are you sure?
Is that what you do?
Or do you take that?
I'll do it.
Oh,
No, that just ripped
I
it.
think you just open it. You just open it.
what?
Oh my gosh.
Whoa. You got a mess to clean up?
See, she was supposed to get to hit it.
Oh,
Mom, go get scissors.
that's
Mom.
funny.
Mom, go get 2 pairs. There's 2 pairs of scissors, Mom.
Fortnite. You're into Fortnite, ain't you, Hopi?
Hadley.
Or Hadley? Aren't you, Hadley? Okay, guys, that's all we got for you today. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you liked it, like always, smash that like button. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I don't know why. Little button right over there, you can click. It'll subscribe you to the channel. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next video.